So here we're going to talk about the inverse cosine function. So we start by looking at the graph of cosine. Like we discussed in the previous video for inverse sine, it's got to be 1 to 1. Now I didn't explain it in the other video. We could pick several different choices. We could go from negative pi to pi. But by convention, what everybody does is to make this 1 to 1, we go from 0 to pi. So we only consider this part of the cosine graph. That passes the horizontal line test, which means that is 1 to 1. Now we can talk about the inverse of this. So the inverse, if I take the cosine of both sides, we get the cosine of y equals the cosine of inverse cosine of x. But we know that's equal to x. Now when we take the cosine of y, as we see up here, the angle has to be between 0 and pi to preserve our 1 to 1-ness. So in this case, y has to be between 0 and pi, and that's why the restriction for inverse cosine, y has to be between 0 and pi.